Hey everybody, Trash here. Giving you the update here on the Malifaux Rising Powers from Weird Miniatures. This is the first expansion book for the game. It is MSRP of $35. It's 256 pages of just wonderful, wonderful. It's full color. Some very, very nice art in here. Explains a lot of the new henchmen. The new henchman rules are in here. The elite forces rules are in here. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek inside. I'm not going to spend too much time. I don't want to get in any trouble for releasing copyrighted information. Wonderful. Like I said, this art is wonderful. Side note, fans of the puppet art from the Malifaux line are going to be getting, they are making a puppet-based game for the fans here. The book, what it introduces, there's a lot more of the story for fans who are into the Malifaux fiction. Lots and lots of new stories. All the new sections are laid out like that. So where are the new rules? Oh, they're under the new rules section. So yeah, so let's take a look at that. The new rules. New rules. Henchmen. Henchmen are new in this thing. Henchmen, you can buy them with like regular soul stones, like elite units. A lot of times, most of them will be like rare or uniques. But a henchman can actually become its own leader if you wish. And we'll get in more to that in a second. There's new encounters in the book. There is victory points. There are new conditional victory points for what crew you take. There's going to be new terrain modifiers. Like if you're playing here in this type of swamp, it's going to be here. If you're playing in the Goblin Farm, you're going to be doing this. Just really neat little. Malifaux is really, really nice on doing the whole encounter thing. Let's go ahead and take a look at getting back to the henchman here. This one was recommended. Somebody made a comment to me to go ahead and review this one for the guild. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. This is Lucius. He is the governor's secretary. What he does. Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm not going to get. Normally, henchmen, as you can see, are soulstone costs 10. If you were running an Ortega guild, for 10 soulstones you can take a henchman. If you choose to just run a Lucius crew, the soulstone amount will reduce to 0, and things like where he's got a henchman 4 will translate to how many soulstones your crew will have naturally. Once you do that, a lot of these henchmen, once they're leading a crew, they can only take like specialized units. So say stuff like Lucius can take. He can take elite division, guardsmen, and totems. And henchmen can take totems, but they have to be normally like for example, Lucius can take just the normalized, like the guild totem. Like he couldn't go and take the copycat killer from Resurrectionist or what have you. On this one, lots of good stuff here. The guild get a lot more. They get a lot more in terms of mechanized units. There's lots of guardians for shield wall abilities, stuff like that. Some of the cool things, the resurrectionists, they get a lot more. There's a whole crew based on like the Orient, very, very nice. Arcanist, the Cult of November, get some new people here. Very, very nice to look at that. I think they get Colette Dubois, and Colette runs a lot of mannequin-based things. Very nice. There's a new henchman there. And I'm sort of biased, and I'm a big Neverborn player, and one of the big new things, wow, look at that. People who have watched some of my previous videos knows who that is. And that is one of the main new crews here. Some more totems. The Outcasts. Outcasts have gotten a little love. They've gotten there's a new Goblin Guild for the Outcasts. A lot of people were complaining that some of the old Goblin crews wasn't really balanced out of the box. You need to add like a lot of pigs, a lot of flies, stuff like that to make a Goblin team effective. People would argue that, but it is what it is. And so the new goblins, you can see actually on weird-games.net, you can see actual what the miniatures look like. All this is just going to be art. And you can just go in there. 256 pages, wonderful, wonderful stuff. Check it out if you're into the Malifaux game. I adore this game. I own way too many models, and I'm really, really happy to have this book. And I've taken up 5 minutes of your time, so let's go ahead and end this. This is Trash from Painting with Trash, and once again, thank you for all the positive comments, and I hope to hear from y'all soon. And please, if there's anything you'd like me to review, whether it be miniature games, RPGs, anything that I can review for you that we share a common interest in, I'll more or less share it with you. So just leave a note below, or just send me a private message, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye. Have a great day. Bye.